Hello and welcome everyone to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you being here either way. While you're here, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It really does make such a difference. Today's readings are going to be your May 2024 Zodiac sign predictions. Again, that's for May 2024. So I will have the timestamps down below, FYI. They will always be listed in the description, so you can skip ahead to your zodiac sign, all right? I will see you guys in your assigned readings. Ta-ta for now. All right, so let's start with Aries. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aries. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aries. What is going on for Aries in the month of May? What's going on for Aries in the month of May? All right, what else? Yeah, let's grab one more. Okay. All right, Aries. So we start with the Nine of Cups over here to the left. Then we have the Lovers. Then we have the King of Swords. And the Magician. Wow, Aries. Lots of stuff going on in May. First, I gotta say, when it comes to romance and relationships, there definitely vibes like you're taking a lead in a romance or in a connection. This could also be at work, or with a partner. Okay, but it feels like you are kind of meant to step into this role, and you kind of shine through in this way, and it feels like it's totally appreciated and it's nurtured. Also, this Nine of Cups, this is very kind of whimsical, kind of wishful thinking. This is the wish card. So I would say, Aries, for sure, dream big for me. Go ahead and let your imagination take away with itself a tiny bit, not too much, but I would say this is a ripe time for anything creative as well, because we have that Magician coming through. Know that whatever you want to create this month, you got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. You just need to be confident in yourself and know that you have all the tools available for you at this time. You have them all available. They're all within reach. Also, I would say with such like strong dynamics coming through, make sure you are showing those that you're maybe in a partnership with or that you're close to appreciation, and show them guidance too. I feel like you really are guiding people, especially those that you are close to this month. Okay, Aries? So, very nice. And Aries, while you're here, please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Also, I'm available for personal readings if you are interested. There are ways to get a hold of me down below in the description. I will see y'all later. Hello to my Tauruses. Taurus gang. Whoop whoop. Arf arf. Whoop whoop. I'm a Taurus too, so gotta give a little bit of some Taurus love. All right, so let's see what's going on with Taurus for the month of May. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Taurus. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Taurus. Our lovely bulls. What is coming towards Taurus in May? Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Taurus. What is coming through? What is happening for Taurus in the month of May 2024? What's going on with Taurus? Predictions for Taurus for May 2024. All right, let me straighten these out a bit. All right, my dear Taurus, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and Justice. Okay, so for me, there's a little bit of feeling a little maybe down on your luck. This could be financially or within the home or at a job. Don't fret though, dear Taurus. It feels like your luck is really going to change. You're really going to be given such a blessing. Once you kind of get past that first week in May, it feels like things are going to take a turn in your favor. Also, the Six of Pentacles, along with Justice, we got two cards here with the scales. I think it's a reminder that to try to keep an open and a balanced point of view this month. But also, I think that things will start to even out for you a little bit this month. Okay, Taurus? Also, Eight of Swords. Know that if there is something going on this month that seems of significant importance, try to avoid overthinking, because there does seem to be a tendency this month, especially as we get towards the end of the month, or right before the end of the month, I'd say the third week of May, there is this tendency to want to kind of overthink and overanalyze things. All right. Also, we have Justice coming through. This could relate to a Libra taking a prominent role in your life this month in particular, or this can just pertain to, or both. Justice meaning things are going to start to even out. Things will balance out. They will be more fair, and asking you to have a bit more of a bipartisan approach or a detached approach in regards to maybe certain social issues or around or on topics of maybe certain sensitivity, etc. But I feel like for the most part, things are going to go well this month. Again, you are going to be getting some type of blessing after that first week of May. You're really going to be given some type of assistance or help or a gift that really does kind of touch you. And it feels like it really does help and aid you at this time. So there you go, Taurus. All right. Hello to my Geminis. You guys are up next. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for the Geminis. What is coming for Geminis in the month of May, this month that we're in, May 2024? Messages for Geminis and predictions for Gemini for May 2024. Predictions for Gemini this month. Okay. What else, please? All right, let me straighten these out just a bit. All right, Gemini. So the Nine of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So I think there is good dynamic for May for y'all in regards to family, especially. There really seems to be feeling this sense of closeness or having more time together, spending more time with your loved ones, and just enjoying that time. However, there is an energy too of maybe having to be a little bit more social with your family. Okay, the Hermit in reverse kind of can speak to maybe having to spend a bit more time or be a little bit more social around your family where you might not be so used to that. If that's not the case, what I would suggest is this could be a time where you might be feeling like you want to withdraw or to have more one-on-one time with certain individuals within a group or a family unit. Okay. Also, the Knight of Swords coming through. This could be a good time for travel for y'all. Okay, Gemini. Also, it's a good time to keep notes or to journal or to diary, or even if it's just little notes here and there, even on like your Mac computer or your laptop, or, as I prefer, kind of handwritten notes. But this is a good time for that creativity to come through. Again, a good time for travel. And a good time to really be optimistic, too, about what's going on. The Knight of Cups is wish fulfillment. So enjoy the moment. make sure you spend some time in May, kind of enjoying those around you that you love and showing them a little bit more affection and appreciation maybe than normal. I would also say it's a good time for planning holidays with family, with friends, etc. So there you go. Have a good one, Gemini. And while you're here, Gemini, please remember to hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you very, very much. Also, I am available for personal readings right now. So if you're interested, all of that info is in the description down below. All right, for my Cancers, welcome, Cancer. Let's see what your May 2024 predictions are. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Cancer. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Cancers for the month of May 2024. What's coming towards Cancer in 2024? May 2024 for Cancers. All right, what else? All right, let me straighten this out. All right, Cancer. So we have the Five of Wands, the Fool, the Two of Cups, and then we also have the Knight of Wands. Woo-wee, Cancer. Very interesting for May. Okay, you got a few messages really just bursting through. One is about taking a chance, starting something new. This is more than likely, this really just kind of point towards a new relationship or a new partnership, okay? Doesn't always have to be romantic, but this could be you and a new romantic partner, or a new chapter between you and a romantic partner or a lover. Also, this could be about a new start at, let's say, a business venture or a new hobby. You are just being encouraged to take a leap of faith. It feels like you are ripe for this. Like, even though you might feel like you are on the defense a little bit with this Nine of Wands, you definitely have this wall up a little bit. You're really being encouraged to explore this new opportunity that's going to be given to you for May, okay? Or during May. The Five of Wands says there could be some competition, okay? But you got this. You got this. I feel as though this competition is going to bring something out of you, Cancer, that maybe not often people get to see out of you. And I actually think it's going to go really well, and you're going to make really good connections this month. So there you go, my sweet, sweet Cancers. Make sure you do like this video and subscribe. I would appreciate it. All right, welcome back to all of my Leos. So, Leo, what is going on for y'all for May 2024? Let's take a look. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Leo. What's coming up for Leos in May 2024? May 2024 predictions for Leo. All right, one more, please. All right, let me straighten these out. Okay, for my Leos, we have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles in reverse. There is this vibe of maybe you yourself feeling uncomfortable or self-conscious in a situation you don't necessarily have to feel that way about, okay? However, there's also this underlying message of needing to maybe release something this month. This could be something that has to do with maybe job related, or I would even say monetarily wise. This could be something to do, let's say you have a whole bunch of stuff that you've just been kind of hoarding that you need to get rid of. This could be a really good month, Leo, for you guys to really start doing some spring cleaning and get rid of what you don't use anymore. Donate some things to the Goodwill, whatever is around that you aren't using anymore. Try to repurpose as best as you can. Okay. Also, this month, Leo, do not be surprised if a lot of people start coming to you for advice. I really feel as though you're going to be that shoulder to cry on this month in May, but you totally accept that. You feel good in this position, in this role, and you feel comfortable in it and content with it. So all is well there. I would also say this month could vibe kind of slow about things that you're waiting on. Two of Wands. There does feel like there could be, things that are kind of starting to happen, or that you're, just getting going. And there is a message to try to stay patient as best as you can throughout the month of May. Things will end up in your favor. Okay. So there you go, dear Leo. All right, Virgo, y'all are up next. So let's see what's going on for my Virgos in May 2024. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Virgo. Then we have some Virgo predictions for May. What's going on with Virgo in May 2024? What can they expect this month? May 2024 for Virgo. All right. What else for the Virgos? All right, let's get one more. All right. All right, my dear Virgos. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so for May, there's a few different messages coming through. You are really being given like this new blessing in regards to perhaps some new healing or some new relationships that are beginning, whether those are friendships or romantic or platonic. It does feel like there is some new connections being made that are a bit exciting for you, especially towards the beginning of the month. However, some of the more predominant messages I feel like for you guys in particular coming through this Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Swords, there could be a situation perhaps at work, or with someone that you're comfortable with within a social group, maybe even perhaps where someone's really not pulling their own weight, and it could start to affect you, or vice versa. This could also be your energy. Maybe you're not pulling your own weight and it's starting to affect others. Either way, there is this message like you kind of come out of it, only with, two swords to your name, so to speak, kind of wounded warrior, half satisfied. And I think the lesson to be learned is if it's you that's kind of put in half the energy, it's kind of cause and effect. So live and learn. And then if it's someone else, again, live and learn. You are being given something in the month of May, some type of maybe promotion or some type of charitable gift, time, money, or just assistance where you need it. So make sure that you take that when it is given. Okay, Virgo? Do not be too prideful as to not take the helping hand that is being extended. So, yes, there you go, my dear Virgos. There are your predictions for May. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. All right, to the lovely Libras. Let's see what's going on with y'all in May. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Libra. Predictions for Libra in May 2024. What are the May predictions for Libra? What's coming through for Libra for May 2024? May 2024 for Libra. All right, what else for the Libras? May 2024. And one more. All right, let me straighten these out. All right, for my Libras, we have the Star in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Oof. Okay, so May could be a little bit of a rough month for my Libras. I'm not gonna kid you here, okay? It does feel like there's some real disappointment in regards to someone disappointing you or betraying you or leaving you feeling kind of out of the know or out of the loop or keeping something from you. However, I will tell you this, okay? Even though you might feel like you're a bit knocked down and losing faith here during May, you actually do have assistance here, okay? You have it here with the Three of Cups, meaning you have friends in particular are really shining through for you, Libra, in the month of May. And there's a real message for you to lean on your friends or lean to those that you're closest with. And to, kind of lean on them for some emotional support. Libras are usually very, they're used to kind of maybe the opposite happening with them because they tend to be seen as a very stable and balanced side. And it's okay sometimes if you need to find that balance, within others. Okay. So do not be too prideful or too reserved to ask for help, or just to spend time and vent to friends. That's really your big message for the month. Vent to friends. It'll make such a difference for you guys. Okay. Also, the Five of Pentacles, there could be a situation where monetarily wise, or maybe this could be a demotion or like a loss in wages, or feeling as though maybe you didn't get the position you wanted or something like that, or just it could just be a tight month for finances in general. So there is a message to try to watch that wallet as much as possible as well. Okay. All right, Libra. Thank you. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. All right, Scorpios, you are up, my dears. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio for May 2024. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for Scorpio. Predictions for Scorpio in the month of May 2024. What's coming towards them? What can they expect this month, May 2024? All right, let's see what we got. All right, Scorpio, we have the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, a few different messages going on for May for y'all Scorpios, okay? Number one, I do want to put this out there. Some of you keep an eye out for any travel issues or travel hiccups you might have. There could be delays this month in travel, okay? Also, there's this real turning of events in your favor in regards to new business partnerships or maybe even old ones, but it does feel like the wheel is spinning in your favor in regards to business partnerships, dealings, work in general. It feels like the tide is turning in your favor. Also in relationships, okay? However, I have to caveat that by saying this. There is something else you might have to walk away from first in order to pursue this new connection, okay? Especially in regards to romance, but this could also be in regards to a business connection as well, or job related, because this could be meaning having to turn away from one position for another. Or like I was framing it just a second ago, this could really talk to a potential relationship, or even maybe wanting to renew a current relationship. So that means you might have to step away from some other emotionally attached situation where your time and energy has been, but it's for the better. Okay, it's for the overall improvement, and it feels like things will go better for you once you make this choice to step back or step away from this current situation and or relationship in that regard. Okay, so there you go, Scorpio. That is your May 2024 predictions. All right, Sagittarius, y'all are next. Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for y'all in the month of May 2024. So, spirit angels and guides, what are some predictions for Sagittarius this month, May 2024? What's going to be happening for Sagittarius this month? Messages and predictions for Sagittarius. All right. All right, Sagittarius, we have the Devil, Five of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's first start off with the Devil energy. This could be a Capricorn that is prevalent or will be prevalent for the month of May 2024 for you, Sagittarius. Okay, but I think for you, this is almost a push to get out of maybe a cycle of negative thinking or being around. This could be being in a kind of a toxic pattern of putting yourself last. Okay, so there's a real message to just try to put yourself first and to know that it's okay to do a little bit extra for yourself sometimes. Okay, you get a pass for this month. All right. As you get through the middle of the month, Sagittarius, things look a lot brighter. You're more comfortable and you're using your voice. I love this. Queen of Swords. I mean, you're very direct, authoritative, but also you have a way of communicating that people are going to be a lot more intrigued perhaps than they normally are. It feels like you're really kind of coming into your own voice, your own words in regards to work, your communications with others. This could also be a time where you're taking on a new role or position, whether at home or within a career and or job. Okay, so very nice, very, very nice indeed. All right, Sagittarius, that is your May 2024 predictions for now. All right, Capricorns, you are next. Let's see what's going on for Capricorns in May 2024. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Capricorn. May we please have predictions for Capricorn in the month of May 2024. What's going on with the Capricorns this month? Capricorns. All right. Let's take a peek-see. So, Capricorn, real quick, I do want to point this out. You have a perfect, what I would call the perfect pair. Look, we have the King of Wands and the Queen, or the King and the Queen of Wands of the same suit. So, think of this as, the King of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts, in a deck of poker playing cards. Think of this as having the yin to your yang. It feels like you have some real energy connections this month, whether it's with a partner, a colleague, a coworker, a friend, someone within your social circle. Just know that you have really met your match or are coming into with your match this month. Okay, Capricorn, very nice energy. Very passionate, very fun, very enthusiastic. Can be a little bit hot-headed, so make sure that you do try to stay grounded while you're in the month of May. Okay, there is this message of not getting too much into one predominant feeling, whether it's anger, happiness, any of it. Okay, everything in moderation. You also have the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands. Okay, so there could be some competition going on. So maybe perhaps this is just natural competition. This could also be drama within friend groups, because it's right next to this Three of Cups within friend groups. This could be jealousy. This could be competition. And I think the message, oftentimes when I see this Five of Wands, I'll ask people, ask yourself, is it worth the drama? If it's worth it, by all means, continue. If it's not, then, kind of take a step back from it. Like I said, some of this can be just some ego and competition. There could be some jealousy thrown your way a little bit, Capricorn, because it really does feel like you are in your element. But be weary, okay? And be mindful. Try not to step into it if you don't have to, if you catch my drift. All right, Capricorn. So that is it for now. All right, my dear Aquarius. Time for the Aquariuses. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Aquarius for their May 2024 predictions. Angels and guides, what is going to be going on for Aquarius in May 2024? What can they expect this month? For the Aquariuses, messages for Aquarius in May 2024. For Aquarius. All right, what else? And one more, please, for Aquarius and their May 2024 predictions. All right, Aquarius. We have Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So, first off, I think you're going to be working to the bone. I'm not going to kid you. I think there's a lot of energy that you're putting in this month. But you are going to accomplish some real goals because of it. Okay. So there is this real message. Keep pushing. Also, y'all know, if you know anything about me, Seven of Wands is my favorite tarot card. It really is the card of the underdog. So under promise and overperform is really the name of the game. But there does feel like there can come a situation during this month where, when it comes to a new opportunity, either with career, job, or maybe something to do with the home, maybe looking towards refinancing or getting a new home or moving, it does feel like there's like this half disappointment, okay? Like there's a project or there's something that doesn't quite start or get the start that you want it to, or the new beginning you want it to have. However, keep in mind, I think part of that has to do with time, either not having the time to do it, not dedicating the time to do it, or not juggling the time wisely enough to do it. So there is room for you to adjust, to change this, all right? Also, Nine of Swords in reverse. If you have been struggling with a little bit of overthinking or anxieties, I think that will start to really weigh down this month in May. Okay, Aquarius? So there you go. Please hit a like. Hit that like. Hit that sub if you haven't already, Aquarius. I would appreciate it very, very much. And I will see y'all in the next one. All right. Last but never ever least, last but not least, my dear Pisces. Let's see what's going on with Pisces for May. So, spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Pisces. Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Pisces for the month of May 2024. Their May predictions, please, for angels and guides for Pisces. May 2024. All right. Let me straighten these out a bit. All right, Pisces, we have death. Starting off nice and strong. We have death, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Cups. So 2 signs that are showing up very prevalent for you right now are that of Scorpio and Taurus. Okay, so Taurus or Scorpio could be really playing a very vital role for you this month. Okay, one or both of those signs. Okay, it does vibe this month for you, Pisces. Like things are really things are really kind of transforming within you and around you, and definitely an emotional sense. And I also feel as though this is a good time for you to build some confidence within yourself about and I would say this is both in a superficial and non-superficial way. I think in your own appearance, you might be wanting to do something different, like change up the hair, or just your style, or buy some new clothes, whatever it may be. You're definitely being encouraged to do so, but also emotionally or within, I would say, there's a lot of creativity that's coming through that's being expressed in you, and it's kind of being urged to be expressed outwardly as well. So just really, you're being encouraged to step into that and to really accept and nourish your natural charismatic self. Okay. Also with this Hierophant, I really like the Hierophant because this is really the role of someone who kind of guides, right? The mentor. So if this is a month where you feel like you do get a little bit lost, or there's times where you're needing a little bit more help, this could be from an actual like boss as well. Okay. At work, do not be afraid to approach this person. Okay. And ask for guidance or ask for help. Things are turning in your favor this month, especially since we have death coming through first, and then the Hierophant, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Feels like good transformation. You're letting things go. You're able to release what's no longer serving you currently, and really kind of stepping into a new phase. So definitely enjoy it. Okay, Pisces. And there you go, Pisces. That's it for y'all. Please hit that like. I would appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you made it this far to the end of the video, I just want to give you an extra thank you for being here, for showing support. And before I forget, because I can be absent-minded, I have merch now. I have been making merch. Arf, arf. So if you want to show your arf, arf love or some lovey pride, here is the store. I will drop the link also. That will be in the description of this video, okay? But yes, here is some of the gear I've been making. Hold please. You could have me on a coffee mug. You could have like an official Lovey hoodie. I really like the Lovey hoodie and the coffee cup. The Arf Arfs are adorable. Look at the back of that. Look how cute that is. Arf Arf. Stickers, hoodies. Oh, Lord. I think this one might be one of my favorites right now. And some more Arf Arf, Team Clumsy. But yes, I will be dropping the link for the spring store down below. If you do want to show some love and get some stuff and get some cool merch, why not, right? So, but again, thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate you very much. Please leave me a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Make sure you also click that bell. That way you get all notifications when I actually do go live.